Test. There we go. If anybody's interested, this is the llama and alpaca showmanship. We only have one contestant. These classes are also being live streamed. Today's livestock show is being live streamed live to the CSU Extension, Arapahoe County. Let your friends and family know that they can watch it right now. And if you are participating in today's show, you can also go to the YouTube page after it's all over and watch what you missed. Coverage is presented by the Farm Credit of Southern Colorado. So it looks like now we are going to do the trail obstacle course. So if we could get some volunteers to help set that up, that would be much appreciated. And our winner was Amanda Hartzell. Congratulations.
I think agriculture is at the center of everything we do here at Farm Credit, and so the importance is we really do focus on that. We're not focused on commercial banking or business or deposits. We're here to lend money to farmers and ranchers right here in our territory.
We use an operating line every year, and knowing that we can count on that operating line and knowing that they are willing to sit down and talk about buying a piece of land is extremely important. And Farm Credit, they understand our business, they understand what we're doing out here, they understand what we're trying to do and where we're going.
Yeah, I think the importance of having a lender like Farm Credit, like us, is that we know agriculture. And so we're only focused on ag and ranching and rural America. We're not focused on, other outside issues. And so we know it, we live it, and we're here to lend to it.
This is another reminder for the carcass contest. All market animals entered in, fair, and shown will go through the carcass contest. They are doing this with hogs up in the East Hall right now. About 2 o'clock or whenever they are done, we will start down here with beef, and then we're going to go with sheep and then goats. Again, all market animals entered in fair will need to go through the carcass contest.
All right, as you can see, we're setting up our obstacle course for our Llama and Alpaca show. We only have one contestant, who's Amanda Hartzell, and she is showing Giovanni, who is a 12-year-old llama, and he used to be a companion animal, and she has turned him into a show llama. So that's what we're setting up here for. So we will finish the obstacle course, and you obviously you see some goat kids preparing. We will do a public relations class with the llama as well. So you guys take a deep breath, you goat folks, and we will get you in after the llama show, okay? So the llamas are used mainly as companion animals for, you know, sheep or horses or things like that. They are also used for packing. We'll also see them as guard animals for sheep and goats. So if you see a lone llama out there with a flock of sheep, that is what his job is, to guard those animals. Giovanni is also a purebred Argentine llama, and this is his first show, so we will see how it goes. So as we're finished setting up our obstacle course, we will get going here in just a minute. All right, it looks like we have our trail course set up, and they're going to discuss the pattern here. So there will be a set pattern for this obstacle trail course that she will have to go through with her llama and see how Giovanni handles all these obstacles. So obviously, you know, our llamas are used for packing and going out on the trail and things like that. So our trail course is made up of obstacles that they may encounter out on the trail. So it looks like we have a bridge and some chains, of course tarps and things of that nature, maybe going through a tunnel and going up steps. So we will see what the pattern is. So our contestant, Amanda Hartzell, is discussing it with a judge right now. So we'll have our obstacle trail course here in just a minute, and then she will have what we call a public relations class. Following that, we will have the goat obstacle trail class and the utility confirmation classes. So please stick around for that. All right, like I said, here's our one and contestant in our llama obstacle course, Amanda Hartzell, showing Giovanni. Right, thank you, Amanda Hartzell and Giovanni. All right, we're about ready to start our public relations class for our llamas. This class is designed to showcase how the llamas will handle things that you might find in public. So the last class was what you might entail or find on the trail. But this is, you know, if you're walking in the park or dealing with the public, how well the llama handles those situations. So please stay around. They're getting the course set. It's another course class, so they are changing the obstacles a little bit here. For Giovanni is our only exhibit here for llamas here at the Arapahoe County Fair, and Amanda Hartzell is our showman. So in winning that last class for the obstacle trail was Amanda Hartzell and Giovanni. All of these shows are being live streamed through the CSU Extension Arapahoe County. So if you're interested in watching that, or your friends and family at home or across the country, they want to watch your show, that is available. It is also available on YouTube and to watch if you missed it. This coverage is presented by the Farm Credit of Southern Colorado. We have all kinds of things happening here at the Arapahoe County Fair. There are other 4-H exhibits up in the building. We are kind of, after our llama show, we will have our goat obstacle course for a lot of our kids that are in the market, were in the market classes. So they will run their goats through the obstacle course to see how they handle the obstacles. We had our beef show this morning, and then if you are going to be here tomorrow, our round robin for all of our contestants that were in the top 2 of our showmanship classes for all of our species, they will be in the round robin starting at 8 o'clock in the morning. We will also have the overall horse awards given but after the round robin for the kids. Then we will do an adult round robin. So any of you that want to show off your showing of any of the species, you can enter the adult round robin. We'd also like to invite you to the livestock barbecue tomorrow. It is starting at 3 o'clock back here at the big white tent. And then the livestock sale is also tomorrow evening starting at 5 o'clock. So thank you for coming to the Arapahoe County Fair. All right, thank you, Amanda Hartzell and Giovanni. Okay, we are actually going to do a costume class. So give us a second and we will get the llama dressed for our costume contest, and we will be back with you.
think agriculture is at the center of everything we do here at Farm Credit, and so the importance is we really do focus on that. We're not focused on commercial banking or business or deposits. We're here to farmers and ranchers right here in our territory.
We use an operating line every year, and knowing that we can count on that operating line, and knowing that they are willing to sit down and talk about buying a piece of land is extreme. They understand our business, they understand what we're doing out here, they understand what we're trying to do and where we're going.
Yeah, I think the importance of having a lender like Farm Credit, like us, is that we know agriculture. And so we're only focused on ag and ranching and rural America. We're not focused on, other outside issues. And so we know it, we live it, and we're here to lend to it.
Remember, all of you market animal contestants, we will be doing the carcass contest over here for the beef, the sheep, and the goats over here on the west side of the steer area. So I think they're doing the hogs currently. After they get done with the hogs, then they will move on to the steers and the beef animals for the carcass contest, and then we will do sheep and goats. So please be ready for that. If you have a conflict, please let us know and we will work with you. Again, we are waiting for our costume contest for our llama and alpaca show. We only have one contestant again, Amanda Hartzell with Giovanni, but I think they are making their transformation and they will be here in a minute. All right. Entering the ring now, we have our costume contest for our Llama and Alpaca show. We have Maleficent and Sleeping Beauty. After the two had their falling out, they went their separate directions, only joining in their mutual dislike of each to entertain for this show. After Maleficent stated that she wanted to eat all of the loose children, hold on to your kids here, folks, did Sleeping Beauty put a halter on her to make her behave? So thank you, Sleeping Beauty. Of course, I don't know, some may want their feed their child. Maleficent is not liking being halters, obviously. She wants to get all of those loose children. All right, thank you very much for Maleficent and Sleeping Beauty for saving all of the children here at the Arapahoe County Fair. And taking first place in the costume contest is Amanda Hodgsell and Giovanni. Thank you very much. And that concludes our Llama Alpaca show for the 2021 Arapahoe County Fair. All right, we are going to go into, obviously you'll see some goats haltered up back here, and so we are going to get into that. And we are going to start with our pack obstacle class. We are going to start with our seniors, so if we can have Anna Vetter. All right. And if Anna isn't going to do that, please be ready, our intermediates. Morgan Root, Veda DuPont, Ginger Johnson, Allison Griffin, Tori Dinan, and Jacoby Prinsloo. If I didn't read your name, and Alyssa Willis. And you are an intermediate and you want to do the goat pack obstacle course, please come up and make sure you give me your name. Absolutely. So we have our awards for Grand Champion Llama. So if we could have Amanda come out into the ring, please.